Howdy everybody who looks at Copper Gardens videos. Today, Dave Burns here again at Copper Gardens. Today I'm looking at a couple of items that I made about 18 to 20 years ago for a client. And this is a second. If you looked at one a couple of days ago, this is an update. What we're trying to do is figure out how to bring the color back up to a nice bright green verdigris that is so common on copper, and yet we lost it. And we lost it, I think, due to my own misjudgment many years ago about how to capture a quick result. And I did that by sandblasting or bead blasting my work. And these are examples of that, where we bead blast them. The color, therefore, gets a good bite on the surface. It turns the color you want rather quickly. What we learned too late was that it also permits a progression of change, natural change of color over a rather shorter period of time. We might like to have seen these go for 20, 30, 40, 50 years before they changed much. But in fact, they changed rather dark. They went almost black in, within the last 20 or so years. So that's a problem for the setting where they are. They would have been, and will be again, absolutely stunning when they are a nice, bright verdigris. And so what I'm doing right now is just doing some documenting for the client and for any followers who like to understand what I think I'm doing. The bigger question is, why don't you understand coloring of copper more than you do, sir? Well, I'll tell you this. I like to be the guy who knows more about forming, doing grape clusters, leaves of particular detail, and other things that to me are they're more important to me. I'm not saying they're more important, period. It's just what I choose to do, and there are people out there who do color things, i.e. Surfin Chemical, S-U-R-F-I-N. They're in Los Angeles. Look them up. They're a great company. They have terrific products. They're very repeatable. You get the same thing every time you order it. I've got a whole kitchen full of their stuff. And yet when I modify the procedure that they might recommend, then I've got A, terrific result in some cases, and B, a negative result. And this is a negative one, where I went black or dark, almost black, too soon. So I'm doing now a cleanup. I soda blasted this one, and then this one both of them have been in a dip tank of cleaning chemical for 2 days, and I'm trying to get back to a base line where I can bring that verdigris back up to a point we want it. So that's almost more information than anybody wants or needs. But for the few, both for the client and for the few that follow what I try to do in this crazy business, that's what's going on. So hang on for a day or two more. We're going to see where this goes. I'm going to squirt a tiny bit of darkening agent to bring this bright pinkish color down to a little bit of a bronzy tone. Then I'll put on the greening agent, and let's see where it goes. Previously, we went way too yellow. So we're going to try to get away from that and go to a nice verdigris. So stay tuned, check in again, see where we go. If I embarrass myself once again, well, I'll do it in public, so everybody knows that I can be embarrassed and live to tell about it. Okay, thanks for viewing. Talk to you later. Bye for now.